everyone watching on YouTube, and welcome back to Tales of Xillia. Let's load up the game. Back in Triglav. It's been almost a week since I played this last. I've been playing a ton, an absolute ton, of Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Sharp FE Encore, and I've been loving it. It is very, very, very enjoyable. But I decided, you know what? I played it like 4 days in a row for 5 hours. I just need a small break. Gonna get back to good old Tales of Xillia as we're nearing the end of the game here. I think probably we're either gonna finish the game next stream or the stream after that. I don't think we're gonna finish the game today. I think we're gonna do a ton of side quests today because we've got like 30 side quests left in the game, I think, roughly. And then it's just the final boss and then the post-game stuff, which is like technically a quest, but whatever. Anyways, let's start with this skit, musing about Muse.
Muse seems to have fallen completely under Gaius's control.
I'd say it's more that Muse has finally found someone she can rely on. She had been yearning for someone to guide her.
That girl has some big-time dependency issues.
She's like my own dark shadow. I wish we could have met under different circumstances.
Whatever the nature of their relationship, Muse's ability to manipulate dimensional space is now in Gaius's hands. That is no trivial matter.
Agreed. Even the great spirits are no match for a blade that can sever dimensional barriers.
That doesn't sound promising. Should we turn tail and run away?
Yes, let's do that. Do you really think I would say such a thing?
Of course not.
You know me well.
Oh, Milla. Item steal.
Oh, yeah. Snag something good.
Is it really okay to steal like that?
Of course it is. We won that battle fair and square.
And that makes theft okay.
Yikes. So might makes right, huh?
Does that mean if we lose, the enemy might take something of ours?
Yep. If we were to lose, the enemies could have Tipo. What? You can't take Tipo without my permission. We'll let them have your hairband. Hey, that's off limits. I had to save up my allowance for weeks to buy this. It's my #1 favorite.
How expensive... Wait a minute. How expensive is this hairband, and what is your allowance? I need to know.
But I'm everyone's #1 favorite. Fine, fine. If we lose, we'll just have to sacrifice Alvin's coat.
Absolutely not.
The hell you will. I love this thing.
Oh, poor Alvin. Shadow Link, welcome to stream. I will not be doing an NG Plus of the first Digimon Cyber Sleuth, no. JZ, welcome to stream as well. Lone Wolf Verdant, welcome, good to see you guys. How's it going? Did you happen to grab the DLC for this? I have the Kratos, I don't remember how to pronounce his name, outfit DLC, but that's the only DLC I got for this. Also, I've accidentally started a cutscene.
So this entire city is powered by Spyrex.
Yep. This world turns by stealing energy from spirits. Olympius has been doing that since ancient times. That's why it's rich in spirit fossils and little else.
How can everyone be so calm about killing spirits? With so many spirits gone, even nature is starting to disappear.
Olympians don't know that spirits create nature, or even that they're alive to begin with. All they know is that their primary energy source is drying up.
Yet they're not doing anything about it.
We've progressed this far by relying on Spyrex. We can't remake our society overnight. Could you immediately stop using spirit arts if someone told you to?
No, I don't think we could. Rieze Maxia couldn't exist without humans and spirits working together to cast spirit arts.
Symbiotic coexistence, huh? Must be nice. Maybe we Manalobliss Olympians are simply destined for extinction.
I do suspect that was the destiny Maxwell originally had in mind. But I have no intention of adhering to Destiny's plans.
I envy your strength.
If you have time for envy, you have time to act. With your actions, this situation can change.
Change the entire world, huh? That's not really my style, but
Oh, whoops. He was supposed to say maybe just this once, but I accidentally pressed X too soon. My bad, chat. Very sorry. What side quest was that I just triggered, Lone Wolf? You said it was the Cycle of Olympius? Oh yeah, and that's all there is to it, is just seeing that scene. Alright, cool. We have a couple of side quests here that are just, scenes that we get to watch. So we need to go back to the apartment building and go to floor 3 and go into one of the rooms. And then after that, this is the wrong way, I accidentally went to the high road. After that, we need to go to, after that, we need to go to something or other. We need to go back to the place where Volt was. What the heck is it called? The thing in the stuff. I think it was Helioborg? Yeah, Helioborg Fortress. We gotta go back there. First things first, up this way. Gaijin, welcome to stream. Good to see you. How you doing? 3rd floor, here we come. This room? Probably not this room, since I didn't get a cutscene, which means it must be the other room.
I've got to find a way to push the Otherworld reactor plan forward.
Were you involved in the plan's creation?
And who might you all be?
Oh, we're from Rieze Max.
I'm a relative of Gilland Yulsevent. I was hoping you could educate this group about the Otherworld reactor plan.
You're with Gilland. Oh, I apologize for my rudeness. I work at the Department of Otherworld Affairs.
Figured it'd go smoother this way.
I presume your department deals with issues related to Rieze Maxia?
Correct. As you're no doubt aware, we Olympians have passed down legends of another world since antiquity.
Every kid knows the story of the spirit Maxwell and the utopia he created for his followers, Rieze Maxia. But from around the time I was born, scholars and politicians started taking that story seriously.
Correct. That was because we detected an unusual distortion in space. Our research suggested that vast amounts of energy could be circulating beyond the distortion. That discovery led to the creation of the Department of Otherworld Affairs' predecessor, the Next Gen Energy Bureau. They developed equipment to widen the distortion and study what was on the other side. Things were going well at first.
Then the equipment went haywire, and a passenger ship near the experimental site, the ESS Anithra, disappeared without a trace.
The incident 20 years ago.
Everyone thought the experiment had failed, but it hadn't. Several years later, we received a transmission straight from Gilland. He told us that he and the Zenithra had been sucked into the Otherworld, and that he had since created a device that could punch a hole through the spatial distortion.
And that he found a solution to Olympius's energy problems to boot.
That's right. His plan was to use the energy circulating throughout this other world as a reactor.
So what will happen to the people on that world?
Are you with the anti-governmentalists? Right now, the opposition party is using the issue of Otherworld people's rights as a shield to try and block the Otherworld reactor plan. Yet they have no alternative solution for our energy problem. Olympius has long since passed the point where we can solve our problems with idealistic jargon.
So you supported the Otherworld reactor plan, fully aware of the consequences.
You're damn right I did, and I continue to support it wholeheartedly.
Forget it, Milla. There's no point in trying to change his mind.
I know. My duty remains unchanged. Do everything I can to stop the plan from succeeding.
We just barged into this guy's apartment like it was no big deal. Alright, goodbye. Back down to floor 1. So next, I can just fast travel. Next, we go to Helioborg. See what happens here. I think I'm just supposed to walk inside and the cutscene should trigger, I think. This is not the case. Hold up. Let me look at this again. Simply enter Helioborg Fortress and you'll get a scene, is what the spreadsheet says. Maybe I have to walk back out into onto the road and then walk back in. And that'll make it trigger. Let's try that. This has not worked. Look at that. It's a bit of a small slash for Gaius' standards, to be honest. How do I trigger this cutscene that is apparently supposed to exist? Is there specific... Maybe I was supposed to enter from the other side of Helioborg? That seems likely. Hold up. So, take me to the Rizal High Road entrance. No. Ah, this music. It gets me every time. You might have to go to the breach first to actually unlock the ability to fast travel between Olympus and Rieze Maxia. That would make a lot of sense considering I can still only fast travel around here, and I bet you're right. So I can't trigger these cutscenes that need me to have the ability to go back and forth. So let's go to the Dimensional Breach. I love the background music of the high roads in Olympius. Hello, Dimensional Breach.
Jude, you're up.
Less looking, more leaping.
Not so fast.
What now?
You really think we can beat Gaius and Muse like this?
Don't tell me you're getting cold feet.
I don't think that's what he's implying.
Do we need to take care of any business back in Rieze Maxia?
We can go back?
Yes, we can probably return to Rieze Maxia from the temporal crossroads.
Alvin has a point. We cannot expect help from anyone.
In other words, we must be fully prepared.
Right. We gotta think these things through. We're on our own after all.
Good point.
Alright, so now I assume... Never mind, I still can't go back yet. I guess I have to go through here first. Yes, enter the temporal crossroads.
Ready, everyone?
Last one in has to kiss Tipo. Hey, no fair.
I gotcha.
No need to worry. We're all bound for the same destination.
Guess we'll never get the knack for doing things as a group.
Hey, it's worked for us so far.
I guess you're right. Well, looks like we're up.
They go in together like a true OTP.
What?
Hey, nice of you to join us. Either we ended up in a different place from last time, or it got a major remodel.
Gaius must have used Maxwell's power to alter things here. Where's Leia?
Where'd you go?
I found another breach like the one we came through.
Don't tell me you went in it.
I did. It leads to Rieze Maxia, so that's the wrong way. Then Gaius and Muse must be that way.
This presents a dilemma. I assumed we would just be following the same path as last time.
At your age, Rowan, never assume things will be easy.
Well said. We have other dangers to contend with besides Gaius and Muse.
Better keep our guard up.
Let's go, everyone.
Alright, now we should be able to get back to Rieze Maxia by going over here. Just go home already.
Don't you think you should go home? Even just for a quick visit?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll do it.
And when Milla toots the horn, he climbs right on board.
No, that's not... I was planning to do it anyway.
Whatever.
Jude's already learned the first rule. You just, when the waifu wants you to do something, you just do it. Makes life easier. Oh, dude, we finally got another all divide. Hello, do you mind? Very rude of this thing to attack me, you stupid Gust Wolf. What kind of a name is Gust Wolf? Oh my word, calm down, Gust Wolf. It's not that serious. I want Leia to steal something from them before I switch to Milla, who is the ideal Link partner. Leia, get stealing, girl. Steal from this fool. Come here, you. I have to remember all these combos. I've been playing nothing but TMS, which is a turn-based game. I definitely remember this. I gotta reacclimate my mind to playing real-time action. You weak to Earth? Nice. Love it. Get this fool with the Igneous Crush. Gonna hit both of them up. What a bunch of dumb Gust Wolves. Wolves? Wolves? Words? Milla, did you just can Milla teleport now? Since when? That's sick. How much health does this one have? Yeah, I want to hit that one with the Link Arc. Just oh my word. There used to be a wolf there. And then Elise decided there would no longer be a wolf there.
All who oppose shall fall.
I wish we didn't have to fight, but we must.
I still had addition effect. Thank you for the level ups. I don't know what level we should be to fight Gaius and Muse, to be completely honest. I assume like mid-60s we should be set. If we're not good already. The vacant throne.
Gaius has been busy keeping order in Rashagal ever since Noctigal died. I wonder what's going on back at his old castle in Canbalar.
I wonder indeed. Return to Rieze Maxia. You can now travel between Rieze Maxia and Olympius on the world map. Ah, finally. There we go. All right, now, immediately take me back. Oh, how nice of them to drop me in, right at the Milla's shrine instead of the top of the Holomon. Revisiting Neokara.
You sure you don't need to stop by Neokara for anything?
Actually, it has been a while since I've shown my face around town. I wouldn't mind seeing how everyone's doing.
Well, when we have a chance, let's make the trip.
Yes, let's. Oh my word.
You don't want to pay Balin a visit?
Why? Are you hoping to hear one of his humiliating stories about my past?
The more you bring it up, the more curious we get.
Ha! So many side quests that need to be done before we can finish the game.
I could certainly eat.
Then why not come to my house? I'm sure my dad's cooked up something.
Alright, I want to go back to Helioborg. First. Put me at, what was the name of the, it's probably all the way at the bottom. No, not quite, never mind. The Barnier High Road? No. Where's the one, oh, triangle to go to Olympius. Ah, easy. Rusal High Road. No. Torblin High Road. And then we can walk into the fortress. It has still not worked. It must be the other highway. I'm gonna get this cutscene one way or another. No, it still didn't proc. Am I losing my mind? Can I not read this properly? After you get travel between Rieze Maxia and Olympius, simply enter Helioborg Fortress and you'll get a scene. Alright, something is not right here. Well, whatever. Instead of that, then... Oh, dude, there are just so many. There are so many. I guess I should just start from the top. So... Go to Neokara, talk to the man in the inn. That is the next side quest we're going to do. Neokara, Kijara Sea Falls entrance. Let's go. Let's go talk to this guy in the inn. Where is the inn? Top left. Hard news for Prin.
We should probably tell Prin about Agria.
Yeah, it's the least we can do.
I hope she's still at the medical school.
Yeah, we'll get to her too. Dude, there are so many people we have to go talk to and so many cutscenes to do.